Hola toda mi gente, welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is gonna be about, girl, you need to let that nigga go, or nigga, you need to let that bitch go. I've been in that situation where people tell me, girl, you need to let that nigga go, and I never listen. And they get annoyed, bothered of me. And now I get it. Because there's a lot of homegirls that I have that are going through that situation, and I'm an empath at heart. You don't gotta be my friend, you know, exactly for me to feel something for you. Like, you need to let that nigga go. And sometimes when I do give advices and you don't take them, like, and it's like annoying. Especially if I love you and I care for you, bitch. Like, I'm telling you for your own good. It's like you don't want good for yourself. But me being somebody that's been in that situation themselves, I know it's hard to leave. But you need to understand, it's harder to fucking stay, my nigga. Like, bitch, what the fuck do you have to offer to anybody else? Which is why you're sticking with the bitch you are with now. Who the fuck else is gonna put up with you and do what the fuck you already do with whoever the fuck you're already with? You know damn well you're not gonna fucking find that shit nowhere else. That's why you fucking stuck. That's why you're miserable. And that's why you turn to a lot of the addictions that you're already stuck on to fucking ease your mind. And a lot of times you're a fucking insecure piece of shit because you know deep down inside you ain't shit. Okay? There's a lot of standards up to hold to a woman, and there's different standards up to hold to a man. I think as a human, as women and men, you're supposed to have standard to yourself to be successful, to not depend on nothing and nobody. Or y'all just live off the fucking drugs, bitch. Do you not understand? You really think you're gonna find somebody better than what the fuck you're with now? You lucky you have somebody, bitch. A lot of you motherfuckers as well have the audacity to still have opinions. They still have the audacity to be talking shit. Let alone you at the same time you ain't shit. This bitch is like me who is young. I was younger and I tried to grow up fast. Really fast, and I did, which got me into grown ass situations where I had to get myself the fuck out. At the time I wasn't even with my mom. I had my damn self. So luckily there's some of us that learn and don't want to be in that situation, or we see other people in that situation, we're like, I do not want to be like that. When I'm fucking 30, 40 years old, I do not want to be like that. When I have my kids, I don't want to be like that. Because a lot of you tweaking ass, dumbass, good for nothing ass, no job having ass motherfuckers have the audacity to still have an opinion about shit. Who the fuck are you? Society looks at you like that. Who in the fuck are you? And that's what you motherfuckers fail to realize. You have no position in this world to have a fucking opinion, because you don't have a position at a job, or a position at a fucking career where you're supposed to be, or in a position in your fucking child's life where you're supposed to be. I feel sorry for motherfuckers I see in the streets. Okay, I see tweakers, I see young kids, I see young motherfuckers turning to drugs because they see shit from their own damn parents. There's little girls out here, they see, oh, my mom, she had to sell her ass to do this, to get money. Well, I guess that's the normal way to do it. I guess I gotta do that too. You need to get your ass up and look for Jesus, because I know Jesus ain't showing you that way. And if you're with somebody, you're with a man or you're with a woman, and you're still struggling, that bitch ain't helping you. That's not your man. That's not your bitch. That's not your woman. That's not your nigga. That's nothing. What the fuck is the point of being with them if they're not even uplifting you in any type of way? You're still at the bottom, or even worse. So, let alone you motherfuckers are so unstable mentally and financially and all types of ways spiritually, that you have the nerve to keep looking for a soulmate when you're not even stable your own fucking self to be looking for somebody else, when you need to work on your damn self first. I live by these tweakers, okay? And I be like, damn, why? I moved from the ghetto to not be in the ghetto. They make this neighborhood look disgusting. But at the same time, you gotta really think about things in a positive way. I'm stuck here for now. I have a plan. But this is a lesson at the same time to show you a reflection of how you're gonna be if you don't get your shit together. I look at these people and it's like, I do not want to be that. Fuck no. I'll be damned if I am gonna be that in fucking 10, 20, 30 years. Let alone with some fucking kids. Cause let me tell you something. I made mistakes in my life, but I'm proud to say it was not because of who fucking raised me. okay? It's because of my own damn curiosity, my own apuro de crecer. It was my own shit. It was my own problem. It was my own damn fault. And I'm gonna take accountability for that. It's fucked up, but it's the truth. Okay? You're not stable yourself, or your partner's not even stable themselves. What makes you think you guys are gonna grow? It just doesn't fucking work like that. One of y'all is just gonna drag each other down, while the other one's gonna drag each other down more and more and more. Okay? And a lot of y'all dumbasses is children. Y'all make fucking excuses. Y'all make excuses about, well, we gonna grow one day. We gonna grow one day. 5 years later, well, we gonna grow one day. Well, we gonna grow 10 years later. Yeah, we gonna grow one day. But we're kids. We gonna grow one day. You think the kids that you brought into this world are fucking suffer out of your fucking selfish ass needs, out of your selfish ass lust, out of your fucking vulnerability because of you, bitch, and your own personal struggles? You really think they're gonna be fucking happy to say, that's my dad, that's my mom? Hell no, bitch. Half y'all motherfuckers living a lie. If you love somebody, why would you let them do drugs? Why would you let them fuck themselves up like that? Let me tell you something. I love my mom so much, I'm not gonna sit there and watch her do that shit. Cause I know it's not good for her. Cause I love her. That's real love. So think about real love when it comes to motherfuckers that you say you in love with. So if that motherfucker really love you, why is he watching you self-destruct like it's a movie? Like, well, she wrong. Shit, no, that ain't love. Let him go. And the first time he disrespect you verbally, he's gonna start off with something little. Like, shut up, bitch. And y'all back together. Y'all argue again. And you tell him, I don't like how you call me a bitch. You're not gonna call me a bitch again. If he really give a fuck about you, he ain't gonna do that. He's gonna probably still maybe raise his voice at you, be like, shut up, calm down. Don't talk to me like that. Let's stay civilized. Let's be grown about this. That shows you that he cared enough to change that and not to do something that he knew that you personally told him yourself that it hurt to you. But you let that shit slide and he's not a well-developed mentally man or mentally developed woman, whatever the fuck your situation is, he's gonna go a little worse. And it gets worse and worse to bitch, you hoe, you stupid slut, cunt, this bitch, you ain't shit, motherfucker, piece of shit. Best believe it gets worse to the point where you're gonna accept so much it's gonna go straight to physical violence. I don't give a shit if it's nigga to bitch nigga. You don't do that. You don't. And I remember my nigga hit me first and I was like, oh, okay, so we gonna hit each other. So you gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. And no, none of us are good for each other. That's love. You go through so much with each other. Like, to be in love and you really love somebody, you gonna stick with them no matter what. We gonna go through the worst shit. Bitch, nah. Hell no. Okay, don't come at me with that dumbass shit. You ain't solid. You leaving because I just hit you? Like, damn, you ain't solid. You leaving because I just called you a bitch? You ain't solid. That's manipulation. Let me start off there. If there's a certain thing that you do not tolerate and you let your partner know that, and they still not respecting the fact that you don't tolerate that, they don't respect you. You gotta let that motherfucker go. Every time you find yourself going back to that motherfucker, and you hoping that it's gonna stay good, it's gonna stay peaceful, it's gonna stay happy, it's gonna stay sexual, it's gonna stay this, next thing you know, it goes back to, damn, I don't know why the fuck I even went back with this bitch. I don't know why the fuck I keep going back to this bitch. Then stop, you dumb bitch. Fighting, then you back together, and then you fighting, and then you back together over the same shit. Relationships is normal to have your ups and downs, but there's a fucking limit. And there's a certain respect boundary, my nigga. And that's period. You don't fucking cross that boundary if you really love somebody. Respect comes from within your damn self. Love comes from within your damn self. You gotta respect and love yourself for somebody to love and respect you, for you to love and respect that person. Okay? There's a lot of manipulative women, a lot of manipulative men that lie too damn much too. But I mean, don't you want to make it to the end? Like, I mean, you gotta put up with it. This is how I am. Oh, so it's in you to beat on women? It's in you to beat on niggas. What the fuck make you think it's gonna be stable one day if you're not even right yourself? There's so many niggas I turn down because I just see bullshit on book. Like, nah, babe, I got my shit right. I'm a drug dealer. I'll give you money, babe. Bitch, nah. I don't want your money, bitch. I get that on my own. Okay, that's what I've been did when I'm single. I need my respect, my loyalty, my honesty. That's the main lot of shit that niggas like to diss and supposedly asking too much. You see, when a motherfucker tell you, you asking too much, you a little extra, that's because he can't handle that. He doesn't have something called respect. And we live in a society, in a world where it's okay for niggas to be fucking around with bitches because that's what niggas do. That's what niggas, no. Any human being in this world that really love you is not about to put you second. It's not about to put you as a fucking option. It's not about to think of you as a fucking option. Make you feel like an option. It's supposed to be only you. But if you're okay with that, you accepting of that, be unhappy. Because it's just going to be nothing but fighting, but tears, depression, anxiety. And come on. And the majority of you was sad to say, y'all turn to an addiction that's going to help you cope with it. Come on. Do you really think if you inject yourself or if you smoke something, your high is going to stay there forever? No. You got to waste your money and your fucking time and your energy to keep getting it and getting it and getting it and getting it and getting it. Do you really think that's healthy for you? Some of y'all have addiction to food. Some of y'all have an addiction to something that's not good for your soul. That's not good for your body. And that shit ain't okay. And it's really sad. Because a lot of you niggas think it's cute to beat on your girl. It's really cute to put down your girl. Let alone you not understanding you looking like a bitch. Worse than a bitch. You looking like a pussy ass bitch. You not understanding that? You think you hard walking around beating up your woman like that? Do you not understand a lot of y'all niggas will not handle 1 bit or 1% of what the fuck you do to your girl? If she turned around and did that same shit to you, you wouldn't even be with that bitch? But if you are, that just shows you don't have self-respect your fucking self. And for you ladies too, do not put up with that shit. Who the fuck told you a ride or die is to accept cheating? Who the fuck told you a ride or die is to accept beatings? Who the fuck told you a ride or die is to accept disrespect in general? Wake the fuck up. Best believe, if it's your girl, if it's your man, if he does it once, he's gonna do it again. Let me tell you something about abusing. And an abuser is gonna start off with something little, like calling you a bitch. You have to have no tolerance for any type of disrespect. Because when an abuser sees that you accept his apology for that little thing, he's gonna take it up a little bit of a notch, a little more. He's gonna go worse than bitch. And if you accept that too, if you take him back after that bigger incident, it's gonna go to worse. Physical. Let me tell you from my experience. It started off with bitch. Then it's nigger. Then it went to beatings into miscarriages. Then it went to stabbings. You have to take care of yourself. Learn how to be alone. Learn how to love to be alone. Learn how to be like, damn, I love me. Damn, like, I need to take time for myself till somebody comes to my life that will look at me the way I look at me. You can't depend on other people to do that for you because it's not going to happen. They're not worried about you. They're worried about them. Okay? And that's what y'all fail to realize. It's a lot of shit. And if you young or younger than me, don't fall into it. I don't know what society teaching you, what the fuck you saw in your family. There's some of y'all that grew up with moms taking beatings, taking disrespect, coping with drugs. It ain't the way. If you know, if your something in your heart is telling you don't do that, don't do it. That's your inner self talking to you. And if you know it's fucking you up, obviously, if it's fucking you up inside, it's gonna convert to outside. You're just gonna look fucked up on the outside. You need to take care of yourself, love yourself. You're beautiful. Don't let no motherfucker tell you otherwise. If you with somebody that don't make you feel that way, that's not your people. Love yourself, bitch. Love yourself first so you can love somebody else so they can love you. That's all I'm gonna say.